And if I don't ever send it, nope, nope. There we go. I'm deep diving. Poof. Damn it. Hello? How the hell did you get all the way over here? And why is there a barrier here? Ah, you're here. Allow me to help you shut the barrier down. Help me pass the golden brittle. I suddenly have some reservations. I suddenly am suspicious of him. Actually, I was suspicious of him, but that's just me. Huh? Still suspicious of me? Yes! Well, Joe, didn't you think you're a bit too quick on your feet? Oh, come now, that's hurtful talk, though I suppose the sight of the literary researcher bouncing it about the place happily is a rare one. Why would you be here? Like, for a scholar, you're really fast on your feet. Well, come now, I didn't deceive you earlier, did I? Should I have to prove that wrong? Well, that's true, we couldn't have found the golden brittle without your help. I mean, this will definitely sound like villain talk, but only I can help you now. I can hold it. You can hold me a sore point or hit me up, make up for time you didn't earlier. But once you're done with that, I'd like you to trust me. If you don't, none of us are going to enter Dainichi Mikoshi, the Heavenly Chariot. Are you the one that types Are you the type who enjoys getting beaten up or something? At the Paimon's going to do that. What do you think? Hang on, I'm rolling up my sleeves. Hand the golden brittle over. Okay. Wait, just a moment. You're joking, right? I've got a glass jaw. Okay, stop scaring him already. You give him a little brighter. Fine. Help you to bring this barrier down. Please step back a bit. Even though I could easily walk around, but I don't see a barrier anywhere else. What could happen? For example, the bus could sing you tumbling into the bottomless chasm. With fetid air, make it hard to breathe. Or maybe some giant dragon could come charging out. Huh! Or man, you get cursed and turn into some sort of flame-flinging monster. That's kind of scary. Yeah. Really? You couldn't walk around? Oh, you couldn't walk around. I don't know, I didn't see a barrier around there. I gotta say, opening ancient rooms for the first time in my life feels pretty exciting. Watching that huge world of spirit gives you the kind of rush you get from burning a huge library, you know? What? That sounds really dangerous. You sure you're a researcher? Of course, I can't wait to investigate the insides of the Dainichi Mikoshi. What long-lost volumes will we uncover there? You'll allow me to go ahead first. Finding and tempting treasures, you're free to take them. Okay! Oh, it's like burning down a library! Subterranean trials, investigate the mechanism. He's just yelling at us from up there. What? Start? Did I do something wrong? Ah, ghost, it's a ghost! What? Eek! Come on, Joe, you scared Paimon more than this ghostly guy over here. Sorry, I'm fine, mostly. Mostly! The Akaku, due to the properties of the nether realm, sometimes projects shadows of the past beyond, based on remnant thoughts. Though their stories have already ended, though they are the moment captured and retained, though they can interact with you. Such powerful emotions are called sins of Tokoyo. Powerful emotions, sins. Thus these unique leyline phenomena are the sin shades, shades of Tokoyo. So my current form will be visible to future heroes as well. Then, you can change the time in this place, even though you can technically also do that in the real world as well. Okay. If you're going back to current these memories, still nervous though. What in the world is talking? It seems like our heroes arrived. Hello there, my Watatsumi name is Aru, and my original Byakuku name is Argos. Aru Argos. I'm in charge of explaining the next step of the trial, which is to restore the reigns of revival and display your royal right over this land. Reigns of revival, a natural treasure that can be used to command the spirits. That's the thing I was talking about earlier. You had to unlock to get through the barriers. Okay. Same materials as Dainichi Imikoshi. The rings must be placed together. The golden bridle is the core, so you need to find the 3 other fragments. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Do you like eating butter crab? That's why. What is that? Do you like fresh fish sashimi? That reminds me recently about Satsui Omikami is raised land first at the sea surface, so you'll be able to start shallow sea fishing. The variety of edible fish should also increase. But yes, back on topic. Yeah. When I say hidden, I do mean hidden. The officials in charge of setting up the trial are very capable indeed. Wait, what? No problem. We faced loads of tricky puzzles before. You may want to search the place thoroughly for clues. Just where you spent all day setting them up. Jibashi. What? Special Officer Corps Kathonos, armed judges Nether and Byakoku. That's who the Jibashiri are. The possessed token is made of the special material that causes the souls of Byaku Yakoku to reveal themselves. That does sound like an Inazuma name after all. If it sounds Japanese, it might as well be Inazuma. Well, Watatsumi Island is the product of Aryakan War. Before that, Byakoku's histories are filled with names like Abrax, Spartacus, Catherianos, Gigantus, and such. It was like Greek names. For some odd reason, Japanese history somehow got mixed up with Greek history. So, what the hell? So this is a human culture where the divine envoys do not interfere with so much. What do you say? Nothing, just a bad habit of the bookworm. Keep listening to Argos. Yes, now the Evernight has arrived, and all the Enkanomiya will show you a different side of itself. You should meet various after-images all along your path. They're quite the same as the ritual after-images of mine. These people have been chosen by the undying principle of the Enkanomiya due to their powerful emotions, and the transaction has resulted in the after-image being created. They're what the Jibareshi called the Shades of Tokoyo, but bear in mind that the principle to know sin is to be free of it. Do not tell them that they are after-images. Okay. The after-images are like me. The moment they realize they are shadow of their former selves, they will dissipate. This place is really quite curious. Well, on the other hand, the people of Enkanomiya have gotten used to it by now. Well then, good luck to you. We'll be waiting for you. Good news for you. Okay, of Sun and Moon. Gather the 3 fragments. Okay. Why can't I find the map? Patrick, why is there no map here? Well, there's a map here, but, like, why can't I see the topography? Oop. Anyway, so of Sun and Moon. If you possess the golden bridle of Enkanomiya, you will have the authority to activate mechanisms that switch between Evernight and White Knight. Such mechanisms, which can be found throughout Enkanomiya, use that to change the time. Are connected to the Dainichi Mikoshi. Can be used to modify the day-night cycle. Enkanomiya appears differently in the Evernight and White Knight states. Uses the ability to switch between day shields and shield lights of Tokoyo during the White Knight and dispel. Okay. Of Sun and Moon, there are certain distortions in the air visible in Enkanomiya, which are known. Some fire phantoms switch between can cause these illusions to disperse or show themselves. Okay. Okay. I kinda get it, but not quite. But that's just me. God, everything is at a Dutch angle. Follow the trail of the baptismal mishaps to search for the secret room. Okay. Here? Seeking time. Yep. Go to the secret room. What? Oh!
Shadows of
Uh-oh.
fate. Emerge right now, right here.
Oh, these things are gonna hurt.
Propagate. Emerge. Let me scry. My scatter.
Oh god, I can barely see what I'm doing.
Written in the stars. Spring forth. Right here, right now. Emerge. Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Come on, smack him down.
Shadows of fate. Propagate. Right here, right now.
Done. Done. Did they drop anything? No. Okay. Oh. The daises of day and night. Daises the day and night will be full during their respective day and night times. Get close to them to operate. However, their status will reset when you switch between evernight and white light. Okay. So they can only be activated during the day or night. Huh. My guess is I have to do this. God, how much of a hassle that is to freaking do this. Okay, is it? Yes, okay. That's here. Oddly enough, and there's a lever here. What? Okay. Okay, I need to obviously have this open, but how? Blocking cannot be saved. What? Oh. Okay, I think I've rubbed at least a couple of brain cells together. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. Weird workaround for this. Oops.
Delved into destiny.
Oh, you're hitting hard. And I'm gonna need a...
A few moments later.
Right here, right now. Fate is upon you. Scatter! Nothing lasts forever.
Oh god, is there an even bigger one? There's an even bigger one. Frickin' bishops. Frickin' whatever the hell these things are.
Let me scribe. Right here, right now. Propagate! The stars!
Oops! Uh-oh.
Scatter! I must leave no stone unturned.
Come on. Come on. Hold it. Hold it. Don't die too fast. Oh, the bleeding effect. I gotta kill these things fast before they kill me.
Steady as stone.
Okay, come on, heal Noel. I can't switch to any of the other characters, otherwise I get hit so damn hard. Okay, now I can switch.
Shadows of fate emerge. Right now.
Gotta immediately switch back to Noel after. Because Noel's got the highest defense.
Leave it all to me.
Everybody has like such low HP and defense.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. Let me scry. Scatter!
Come on. Die already.
I must leave no stone unturned. Shadows of fate. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Crap.
Written in the stars. Spring forth! Right here, right now. Emerge. Steady as stone.
Come on, heal. Keep healing. Keep healing. Nice. Oh god, these freaking things. Oh crap. I saw that going.
A few minutes later.
A sight to behold. Let me scry.
Oh, that was too damn close. I saw everybody's HP going down all at once. God, I gotta heal. What?
These work.
Press menu to access hints. Gather the 3 fragments. Wait, what? Do I have to go somewhere else now? And I gotta go to this. The Heart of Ouroboros. So I gotta go here instead. Now, can I do this? Yes, I can. There we go. Activate. Solve the riddle. Okay. 1 south 2 north east 3 east northwest south northeast is easy as that. Fine. If 1 2 3 4 5 clip. Obtain the fragment of the range of the revival. There we go.
It's pretty exhilarating.
There, I did it. Alright, I want to see how good it do. I'll probably get a constellation or whatever else, or maybe a weapon. Who knows? Constellation or new characters. Please and thank you. If not, then thank you anyways. Alright, go! I see a 5-star! 5-star! 5-star!
My name's Dia.
Holy!
You hired. So
Ooh, Dia! 5-star! Oh god, I got 5-star! Oh yeah. I got frickin' Dia after all that. Oh my god. I got Dia and Chevreuse. My god. I actually got her. Oddly enough.
The next day.
3 fragments, dreams in the gaps, inside the narrow of the Ouroboros to search for the fragments of the range. Oh god. Where is it? All the way up there? Here?
Scry the sky.
Dreams in the gaps. Ooh. Probably here, but probably up there. Yeah, I hear it. There it is. Found it. Hello. Oh, dang it. Okay, so... Switch to White Knight. Okay. Now, okay, here we go. Nice.
Ooh, wonderful.
Right. Talk to Aru. The shades of Takuya show up during every night. Okay, so I gotta switch to night again, and then teleport all the way to the center. Constant switching back and forth. There we go. Okay. I'll take it as is. Have you found all the fragments? Yes! Ooh. This, near range of the revival fragment. Range of the revival fragment, Serpent's Heart. Ooh, the narrow, Serpent's Heart. Temple, range of the revival fragment. The Golden Brittle. Hereditary national treasure of Byakuko, who represents the highest authority in the land that confers power to the control of Evernight and White Knight upon its wielder. Thank you! Now you may take it. Did you retrieve all the fragments? I'm not sure if you realized this during the course of your adventures. It is no longer important. Now that people do not start of what I'm about to tell you. The blood branch coil needs to be retrieved from the body of the special baptismal vishaps, which are right under the Daini Shimikoshi. What is it with dragons being buried underground? The vishaps locked beneath have been adjusted specifically such that they can accept fragments of the Watsutsumi becomes blood branch coral without experiencing any rejection. If these adjustments have been made exceptionally large, they're most likely that easy to kill. Bigger targets go down easier. Unless every good trial must end with the hero defeating the wicked dragon. Except in some games it doesn't, and it keeps going from there. Look what we all have to fight after all, huh? That is the case, but you need not to worry. The Visap Swarm is not your match. Paimon's pretty confident in the Traveler's skills too, but can you prove what you just said? Haha, not at all. This is simply the default encouragement. That seems mighty irresponsible of you, just giving your heroes blind confidence like that. You know, you don't look like the much, but you're actually brighter than our Watatsumi heroes. Interesting. Now you guys have little brain juice to go around, because it's easy to judge people from way back when. Oh wait, no, Paimon was just saying that isn't right. I know, this is the sin of deception, but the coral's retrieval is something that concerns the survival of Watatsumi. The heroes are only here because they're predetermined to see this through. All I can do is push them forward. What? I know. This frickin' ancient people have like a weird binary understanding of heroes and villains. But nowadays, it's kind of more than that. I have faith in the people that such me, and I believe that those that shall come after us. In the name of items, a sinless shade of Tokoyo, born for ritual purpose. But on this level, I suppose I'm not free of transgression. But we're actually here for the treasure! Treasure! In that case, allow me to help you reigns of revival together. In that case, let me help you! Alright, Reigns of Revival is not entirely accurate. It's originally written in the Reigns of Recovery, namely the recovery of control over things that return from beyond the grave. Over life and death itself? No! That'd be too dumb and stupid and too much of a MacGuffin for this game to handle, considering the fact that death is usually permanent. But in some cases, it's not. The area of the sun brings light in the day. The night comes the spirits of the past. One who bears the reins may master both the light and the gloom. Huh? Speaking of which, where did Anjo go? I'm curious about that as well. That person looked up and down. That person looked up and down the Daini Shimikoshi for a while before displaying some displeasure and leaving. It seemed that he had not found what he was searching for. I'm quite certain that he was not of any Watatsumi bloodline. He was some kind of special honored person that may disrupt the ritual that caused me to disappear. Okay, so he's a goddamn liar! I am the one who guides the heroes, and cannot act rashly. If I were to disappear, these trials would cease, and I cannot allow for such an outcome. Thus, while I must stand here, I must caution you to be wary of him. Him and Joe? I'm always wary of him. Don't you worry about that. But we wouldn't be able to find the golden bird without his help. We would not even have reached the Danishi Mikoshi at all. Is that so? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. After all, only the trusted retainers of the Enkanomiya would know the ancient language of the Watatsumi. Of course, there is another possibility. Of course! Something else! No large problem. Long years have passed. Time grinds all civilizations into dust. I thought time heals all wounds, but I guess time grinds things into dust. Kind of passes into the nothing lasts forever line that the Yai Miko gives. But let's return to the trial. I show up on the path to the final trial. Watatsumi is pronounced guilty of following the sins. 4 counts of sins of profanity, and further 8 counts of sins for deceiving living souls. That stone shall seal the everlasting, that transgression path shall not be pursued. Okay. What are you talking about, Aru? This is my final task, which is to read the blessing. It means that the Watatsumi Enkanomiya is to carry all our transgressions and go to its death. So you're basically scapegoating the dragon, so you can try to put the sins on something else. Huh. There's one last thing I must ask you. When you left Enkanomiya, tell no one of anything regarding the trial. Except for me recording the whole entire ordeal. No. This is how the previous trial will be conducted, and I hope you can keep it that way. Okay! Next, you must prove your vow against the baptismal Visaps underneath the Bakushi. You know what? This isn't the way I want you to put this. You are therefore the blood branch coils are grafted into the bodies, and they will simply not roll over or let you do it. What? They only sheathe the grudge they've nursed for so long years against humanity. Gee, I wonder why they're pissed off for being locked up in the basement for too goddamn long. This will, without a doubt, be a mortal struggle. Enkanomiya's survival is in your hands. Good luck! And I don't have any food. Okay.